Hello, this is Pickett Prather with the First Church of Christ Scientist in Coral Gables, Florida. I'm here with a Christian Science practitioner, teacher, and lecturer, Leide Lessa. Leide, glad to have you here.
Oh, thank you so much, Pickett. It's my pleasure to be here with you today. Thanks for having me.
Leide, why did you enter the healing practice of Christian Science?
Pickett, I entered the healing practice of Christian Science because in my early 20s, I took a course in spiritual healing. And after that course, I really felt that spiritual healing is natural. So, I continued to develop my career in teaching, and I had a language institute that was doing pretty well. But many years after that, after seeing healings from students and colleagues, it really felt to me that that was what I wanted to do. So I sold my business with the intention of becoming a part-time healer. But maybe 6 or 8 months after that, it became clear to me that I should be a full-time healer. And that's what I did. And this is about almost 20 years ago, and I'm so happy and I love what I do.
You must have been really certain about it
Yes,
to have quit your job, to have sold your business.
exactly. It was a big decision.
Do you think you made the right decision?
I am absolutely sure that I made the right decision, and I'm so happy I did.
Well, thanks for your answer. The lecture that you're giving is on making the right decisions.
Exactly.
And I'd like to know who you think should attend and why.
Okay, I think this talk is really for everyone who would like to develop an inner ability to listen and to feel what the right decision might be on a given day and moment, a small decision or a big decision in life. I think that we all are interested in developing ourselves, in knowing ourselves better. And the ideas that I will share during those two talks, in English and in Spanish, um, will be very practical. I will give examples of my own practice, examples of my life, and ideas that are not very common, that you don't hear every day, or that you can't just read in every book that you go in any bookstore about making decisions. So I think anyone who would like to know more about themselves and develop that inner ability to listen to the right ideas is very welcome, and will leave with practical ideas to help them to make better decisions.
Great. Very interesting that concept of self knowledge. You said you thought it would be good for people who wanted to know themselves better, and that
Exactly.
certainly is intriguing. What made you want to give this lecture?
Okay. First of all, I am motivated to give lectures or talks like this out of my love for God and out of my love for others. Second, I've seen in my own experience and practice of Christian Science healing how a decision making process can be hard or frustrated or sometimes bring unwanted consequences. And I want people to know that this making decision process does not need to be painful, that you can develop your spiritual intuition. You can trust in a higher power, which is God or divine mind, and make decisions that really bring lasting solutions and happiness and inner peace.
I know a lot of people agonize over their decisions, so that's
Yes,
really quite a comforting thought that it doesn't have to be painful, that
exactly.
process.
Yeah.
Uh, what did you learn while preparing your lecture?
Brigitte, I'm learning every single day more about God as divine love. But preparing this lecture really showed me the importance of understanding what true humility is. A decision making process is really not about yourself or your personal want or something that will benefit only you. I've come to the conclusion, and I'm learning this every day better and better, that a decision making process is about being open to a bigger blessing that includes everyone. And every day I'm learning more about what it means to love spiritually and to love others unconditionally. And that is what helps me to give lectures like this.
Very expansive concept of decision making. What in your own life has prepared you to give this talk?
So, actually, I started studying Christian Science when I was 12 years old, and I've studied the Bible along with the book written by the founder of Christian Science, Science and Health with Key to the Scriptures, and those two books together have really helped me shape my life, helped me to learn more about God and about myself, and how this knowledge of God, which is divine mind, helps me to be stable, to be calm, to love others, to take things or comments not personally, and not be offended. I think a lot of people struggle so much with sometimes making bad decisions from the past, or making decisions today, and then they have that self condemnation. And Christian Science has helped me to overcome all those bad feelings, and today to help others to to do the same, or to feel good about themselves, to feel that God is a loving father, mother that embraces everyone. And so I am. I entered the healing practice of Christian Science really out of my love for God and for others, and that has been helping me most of my life since I was 12, as I told you. And I've seen so many healings and so many good things happening, not only in my life, but in the life of people that I help, that I think has really prepared me to share my experience with others.
Definitely. And that book that you referred to, Science and Health with Key to the Scriptures, was written by Mary Baker Eddy. I want to include that for our new listeners.
Exactly.
Leide, do you have any final thoughts for us?
Mary Baker Eddy, in her book Science and Health, wrote that your decisions will master you whichever direction they take. So it is so important to make right decisions. And I am confident and hopeful that if you come to my talk, you will be able to take a few practical spiritual ideas that will help you to make right decisions that will bring lasting solutions to your life.
Thank you, Leide. We are really looking forward to your coming, and we
Thank you.
want to invite our listening and viewing audience to come and enjoy this lecture. It's definitely going to be something profound, interesting, and it seems like it'll be very practical, Leide.
Yes, that's what I hope. And please come, and I'm looking forward to seeing you there.
Great. That was Leide Lessa, a Christian Science practitioner, teacher, and lecturer. You can meet Leide and speak with her in person. Details are on the screen now. The talk she is giving is without charge, and there is also free parking behind the church off of Valencia Avenue. Please note that she will give her lecture in English at 2 p.m. and in Spanish at 4. Leide enjoys meeting attendees and will be available to take your questions following each talk. Come learn some practical spiritual tools for making the right decisions. Tools you can begin to employ immediately. We look forward to seeing you there. Come up and say hello. This is Pickett Prather with the First Church of Christ Scientist, Coral Gables. See you there.